Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Højbjerg gets it back. And it's Lucas Moura. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. And here's Martial. Cavani. Goalkeeper's ball. Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Now it's Bale. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. Højbjerg, Ali. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas Moura. Højbjerg. Lucas Moura. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Aurier cuts it out. Højbjerg. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Bale. It's Kane! They've scored! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Goes for goal!
Martial so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. And it's Lucas Moura. Alderweireld. Lucas Moura. It's a brilliant interception. Martial pushes to get on the end of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United get it back again. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Højbjerg. And here's Dele Alli. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real chance! And it's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Manchester United do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now, shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kane. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Shaw goes looking. Aurier. Pogba. Maguire.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tries a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Reguilon has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Højbjerg, he does have an assist to his name. Kane. that, and the shot! Manchester United making another change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bale gets it back. Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Lucas Moura. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lucas Moura just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. Fred. Oh, good interception. And here's Dele Alli. Well played, he saw that coming. Fred. Decent looking ball. Rashford. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get through. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Bale. And here's Kane. Bale. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Maguire. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Greenwood! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very...
Kane! Oh, he's missed it. It's Rashford. Well weighted. Cavani. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rashford. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Kane. He's on his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min. Big chance! He's kept it out just. He's looking to get there first. They get a throw in. Matic plays it forward. Greenwood. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. He's through. Martial! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Martial might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Forward it goes. Zuma. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Emerson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went.
Chance! Werner chooses to go back. And Ziyech! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Throw it. Was very necessary. Kovacic played out to the right. Matic. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba gets it back. And here's Rashford. He's had that put on a plate. Rudiger drives it forward. Pogba. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Christensen plays it forward. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Matic. Dashing forward at pace, and it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba tries lifting it over.
Maguire.
And here's Martial. And here's Cavani. Bruno has a hit! And in it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got options out wide. Martial. Rashford. Matic. Done very well to intervene. Christensen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Chelsea get the second half started.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Going for goal! And it's Rudiger. Chilwell. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cavani. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rudiger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea go into the lead. Battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance! Big chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Matic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matic. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Greenwood. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Van der Beek. Rashford. Looking to get with it, tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
McTominay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Van der Beek. Now can he finish? And the finish! So close to drawing level.
Rashford clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Hits one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hudson-Odoi finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But
little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Christensen, and the keeper's given it away. Rudiger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Got away. Cavani, well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square with almost no time remaining. Zuma. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jorginho. He's in! It's Werner! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Martial. And it's played forward. Jorginho. It's got through to him. Cavani. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. That's not going to make it. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Ziyech. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Sure.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Ziyech. Werner. Werner. Werner! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's gifted it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Martial. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof, and it's Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rashford. Cavani. It's Martial! This could fall anywhere.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ah, he's given it away. Rashford. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rudiger. Conte. Now the counter. And it's Cavani. He's got away. Rashford. And here's Cavani. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Chelsea kick off the second half. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. And it's Conte. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Matic. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Cavani. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kante drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Werner. There's a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. Kante battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Werner. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea go into the lead. That's been a question. It's Aspilicueta. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kovacic. Pulisic. Lindelof. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chilwell. Rudiger. Kante has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. Greenwood. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kante goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chilwell. Conte. Kovacic. Rudiger. Pulisic. He's played him through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Greenwood. Going for goal! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Ljajic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Filip Juricic. And it's played forward, played into space out wide. Conte. Zuma. Werner, out towards the flank. Jorginho. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can launch a counter. A heavy challenge. Chilwell. Chelsea to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Kovacic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Filip Juricic. That's a promising ball. Chilwell. Hoists it forward. Pulisic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Back into the middle. Savic. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets the better of his man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Kovacic. Oh, real danger here. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Werner. And here's the chance to counter. Ljajic plays it forward. Tadic. Room for a shot. Has a shot! Oh, off the bar! Kovacic. Forward it goes. Werner plays it out to the flank. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Here it is now, surely! Savic. Matic. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kovacic. Jorginho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Zuma. Jorginho. Kovacic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Conte. Kovacic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Laic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jorginho. Kovacic. Pulisic. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chilwell. And it's Kovacic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Laic brings it forward.
Serbia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Kovacic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Ziyech. And here's Kante. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! Goal! Serbia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Serbia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. And the finish! And another time! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tadic has been found. Tadic finds himself offside.
Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Play for a throw. Zayek. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chelsea don't have many options and time is running out. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Matic. Grujic, played out to the right. Tadic provides an outlet. Zayek.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kostic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to clip it forward. And the ball is out of play. Thiago Silva goes looking. Milivojevic. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Serbia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Berghaus. Werner. And here's Ziyech. Jorginho tries to stroke it through. Wijnaldum. That had to be more accurate. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Werner. And it's Chilwell. Conte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Conte. And here's Ziyech. Werner. Bizot will lay claim to that. The Netherlands get it back again. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Striding for Memphis Depay! Oh, some tackle that. It's a loose ball. Has gone out. And he's going long. Azpilicueta. Still goalless at the moment. Azpilicueta plays it forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Berghaus. Azpilicueta. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. He's got options out wide. Can he get the shooting chance? It's there! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is Conte. Conte. Jorginho. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rudiger. Conte. Chilwell. Plays it out to the wing. Conte. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Thiago Silva. Conte. Chilwell. Conte. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back on the way.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raspilicueta. Memphis Depay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jorginho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Davy Klaassen. Berghuis. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Stefan de Vrij. Memphis Depay. He's had a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Berghuis, and the shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Klaassen. Berghuis has a pop! And yes, it's there! The Netherlands are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Then he's gone for it! Oh, just misses past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's through. He's had a look. Big chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte, beautifully done. And it's Marcos Alonso. Promes drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rudiger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Duron tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chilwell. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Kante, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
The Netherlands can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Chilwell. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Quick glance at goal. Shapes to shoot! De Ligt gets it away. Pulisic. The fry gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And here's Ings, and it's Redmond. Romeu, now it's Walcott. Has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keep...
Chance! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, then a little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating.
Romeu. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Bertrand looking to run onto it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Ings. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Arta. Good idea, just poorly fires from distance. Well, that had to be more accurate. Arta hoists it forward. Long. And long! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Ings, a scorer already in the game. Goes long. And it's Ings. Romeu. Redmond. Big chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet some...
Shapes to shoot! And it goes! Right back in the game! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen,
hits one! Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Bertrand. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Walcott needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking to get within range. Oh, shooting chance! Okay. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a... Shoots! And they are right back within touch!
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, real danger here! Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Ward-Prowse. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. What a... And the shot! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So off we go once more.
Ireland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ireland have a free kick. Ward-Prowse goes looking. Breaks on here, and it's Walcott. It's the through ball. Striding forward, facing goal.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refused. Has a hit! And a second time. Back in business. Fraser Forster did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all... Shot at goal!
Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ward-Prowse drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Walker-Peters. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. ball, but not especially accurate. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Bertrand.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ireland making consecutive changes here. Vestergaard. Oh, some tackle that. Walker-Peters, chance to break. It's a loose ball. Long, he's on his way. He's had a go! Goal, Ireland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Ings has got himself a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Walcott.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Ireland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Stevens. Bertrand. And it's played forward. Ings. Tries a shot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard...
Going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Ireland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Ings. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Southampton have to get it into the box and quickly. Walcott. Surely a shot. Ings hits it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Ings. Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might...
And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ireland can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.